We're with head football coach Jeff Ramsey for our first check-in of the season right here on GoYo.com. Coach, you guys are right about 2 weeks now into camp, so talk about what you've seen so far from your bunch.
Well, we've seen a bunch of hard work, great effort. They've been working their tail off, mentally and physically, and it all kind of culminated yesterday with the scrimmage against Westminster.
Yeah, you had the scrimmage yesterday, something we do every year against Westminster. Had to go out to their place. So talk about what you saw in the scrimmage. Obviously, probably some good things, maybe a little bit of bad things as well. So still growing.
Oh yeah, always. I mean, even if you have a national championship team, you still grow. But it's never as good as it seems. It's never as bad as it seems. There were some great plays offensively and defensively. And then we found out the things that we need to fix and work on. And that's the great thing about a scrimmage. It happens in a scrimmage and not on a game day Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely. Still 2 weeks out from that opener on September 15th. So, in the camp here with the young team, obviously graduated 16 guys off of last year's drastically different team. So, let's focus on the offense here. You're going to have a sophomore quarterback. You do have experience at running back with Moses, and then a young receiving core. So, what are your expectations from that group, and how do we corral them going in the right direction?
Well, I'm expecting us to run the ball extremely well because we do have a bunch of experience up front as well, yesterday we showed the ability to run the ball well. We made some, had some mental mistakes throughout the course of the scrimmage that kind of slowed us down a little bit. But I expect us to run the ball really well. And Lucas is a good athlete at quarterback, so we're going to expect him to do things with his feet that we haven't asked other quarterbacks to do.
Yeah, talk about maybe the guy this year that maybe last year was a little bit under the radar that you hope to kind of step up and have that big breakout season for you.
Well, I think, honestly, it's Gideon Reese, who had a great scrimmage yesterday. He blocked well. I think got four passes, for about 50 yards, and it's nice to see Gideon shine. He's becoming a heck of a player, and I think you'll see a whole lot more of him.
Yeah, now I'll switch over to defense. Obviously in the scrimmage yesterday, what did you see from that defensive unit, both up front and in the secondary?
Well, our front is pretty good. I mean, Kyle Kessler played great. Kirby Livingston played great. Jake Danko played great. I think they all played great at times. There were just momentary lapses like we had on offense. They created plays for Westminster. But it's nice to see us at least play well most of the time. And defensively, Coach Anderson's done a great job of teaching that Yeoman football philosophy on defense. And with good leadership from Zach Kisley and Jake and Kyle and all the seniors, it should, I think you'll see us fix those mistakes pretty quickly.
Thanks, Coach. We'll talk to you again.
Thanks, Mike.